What's going on, YouTube? This is the man also known as Jay, coming back at y'all with part two. My opinions on online dating, um, what I think about online dating. Um, I think online dating could be um, a useful tool in meeting somebody online, you know, and having a type of relationship that he or she is looking for. Whether it's a meaningful relationship, friends, um, a sexual relationship, and there's many websites that cater to everyone's needs. There's something for everybody, but you have to do your research and see what type of website that will work for the type of relationship situation that you're trying to be in. Um, I've dealt with dating websites, but I never really took it too serious. You know what I'm saying? And I was just up there just browsing just to see, what it was about. But I never really took it too far. But anyway, some people had successful relationships on dating websites, and some people haven't. But it's all about how you go by doing it. Anything in life is it's a risk, and what I'm saying, if you're really looking for somebody, um, as opposed to meeting somebody out in public or on the streets or whatever, you have to put work into it. It's not gonna just happen, within a snap of a finger. You have to put some type of work into it, unless you get mighty lucky, and what I'm saying, you run into somebody and y'all have a type of relationship that you and that person are looking for. Sometimes you might get lucky. You might put a profile on a dating website. Next thing you know, you might make an instant connection, but it's a low probability with that. But you have to put work into it. You have to create a profile. You have to search and browse the website looking for the type of person that you like to meet. The person, you have to weed through so many profiles looking for the type of person you like to meet based upon whatever your criteria is when you're looking for somebody. Whether it's you know the attraction, how a person looks, um, what they're looking for in a person, and as well as you looking for what you're looking for in a person. In other words, a person that you can be compatible with on whatever level that you are seeking. But you know, you have to put that work into it, and who knows? It might work out, but well, as opposed to meeting somebody on the streets, for guys, it's much more work, and since we are the approachers, and but I just want to say something right quick. I want to put this out here. With ladies, you know, I feel as though that a lot of you can be more tactful, and if you meeting a guy on the street, a guy approaches you and you're not interested, y'all could be a little bit more tactful. Some of you are nasty when a man approaches you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not interested in a man, that's your choice and that's your prerogative. But some of you ladies, y'all are really nasty when a man approaches you. And I know, however, given the fact that some men do not know how to approach a woman when in public, you know. But anyway, but if a man comes to you and he's very courteous and he's cordial, and he's approaching you in a appropriate manner, and if you're not interested, that's fine, but don't be nasty about it. You know what I'm saying? Just let them down easily. Well, I'm not interested. I got somebody. Even if you're not being totally truthful, about that, that you got somebody, or you're not interested or whatever, you're not feeling up to it that day, just let them know. And I know men can be um, very, very determined and don't take no for an answer, but still in all, I feel as though that y'all could be a little bit more tactful when a man approaches you and you're not interested in him. Now, um, online dating is a useful tool, but some of these sites, you have to really take time and check the sites out and see what type of site that'll fit you. Like there's paid sites, like Match.com and eHarmony.com, and things of that sort. But some of these sites, you buy a membership on there, and it could be costly. So you have to exercise, use a little bit more discretion if you're looking for somebody online, and because you have to spend your money online. You want to spend your money, but you want to find somebody too. But sometimes the more paid sites that have, the more have better people on there as opposed to some of the free sites, and that's my opinion. you know and I think I'm right in certain aspects, but the more paid sites have the better choice of people, as opposed to free sites, because free sites, anybody can get on there, and and it's not usually it's not that much of a person of people that you would consider of getting with, and that's all depends on the individual. But again, you have to get on there and see what's going on, and see the type of site that would best fit your type of situation. You either use like these social networking websites like Facebook, possibly MySpace. People don't be on MySpace too much anymore. Facebook is the very popular website nowadays, and Twitter and stuff like that. Also, voice personals, which is the chat line. Now, I've met some people off of chat line before, and the same thing. You have to go on there and create a profile, record a message, and and sometimes people will respond if they like what they hear, or better yet, you can do the other way around, and you listen to recordings, and you might run into somebody that you'd be interested in meeting, but it all falls under the same similar category in certain situations. But it could be a useful tool if used properly, and you're gonna deal with some bullshit and all that on there. That's to be expected, but it's not what you do. A lot of times it's how you do it. But I'm gonna go into a part 3 with this video, and I'm gonna cover some more points, my opinions, and some truths about online dating or internet dating, and I'm going to explain, some safety tips, and also how to create a great profile in order to meet somebody of the opposite sex. So that's all coming up in part 3. So until then, as always, I'm gonna come back at y'all real soon. So until then, take care, peace. This is Jay signing off. Later.